It is about time. It is not even about time, it is time for the main event. It is Fillipus Nghitumbwa up against DeKang Wang of China. And it is the moment for Fillipus Nghitumbwa to try and get his way back after 2 losses in his career, and he's facing a man that have never lost a professional boxing bout. He is a tough character in the ring. He doesn't have big punches, but he's a tough nut to crack. That is the man from China, from a little that we have gathered. He will be a man that will be very mobile in that ring, and Fillipus Nghitumbwa will have his work cut out in finding the target, in finding the punch that matters.
It's very early in the first round. Very early, and I think that looking at DeKang, he's playing very smart because you know, it's too early in the round. You can't really tell because you want to see what the other guy is made of. You can't just go throwing out like that. So like Energy was doing is, you know, he went a stronger first round strong out, but then still it's too early in the round. You need to wait and see where can you try to see where the weakness and all that. So I think like looking at DeKang, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He is well prepared and well focused. So you need to focus and just, you know, throw your punches when it's needed, and that's basically what he's doing. I mean, like you say, it's 12 rounds of fight boxing, and then for you getting your opponent in the first round, you can, but you need to be very careful because you don't want to make mistakes.
He has to be very careful, and through his built-up interviews to this one, Fillipus Nghitumbwa was very adamant that he will welcome DeKang Wang in Namibia tonight. He has been very welcomed, but he doesn't know the big welcoming is coming tonight, and that is what he orchestrated in the start there, and he is trying to put the energy where it's needed, and he has been the man taking the fight to DeKang Wang in the very early stages of this fight. But what I can tell you is that Wang is a guy that can take punches.
No,
he doesn't have a big punch in him, but he can absorb punches.
You look at him. You could see it's a guy that knows what he's doing. You know, he's quite focused. He's focused on his own. That's why at this level, at this level of boxing, you need to be very focused, and you see he's quite focused on energy. He's trying to see what mistake he's making. And so, like say, the first round was obviously just a round to check out so we're gonna see now what's gonna do in the next round. But it seems to be a very interesting fight tonight.
It should be very much interesting. Fillipus Nghitumbwa lost a fight. The last fight he lost was against Jinril Casemiro in Philippines in May 2023, and he wants to redeem himself from that now. He won a fight against Tando Bonakea from South Africa after that loss, and he has really redeemed himself in that fight, but this is the biggest fight for him, and try and test his abilities again, and he's faced with a very determined boxer, a man that can challenge him in every aspect of the sport called boxing.
It's very, you know, looking at DeKang, it's a very, like I say, it's a very focused and determined fighter. He knows what he wants. You could tell by his movement all that because he's staying there and he knows what he's doing. So he's not trying to make mistakes because, you know, if you make a mistake, you pay for it. That's why Energy as well is, you know, he wants to capitalize on as early as possible. But then again, he must also be careful because whatever DeKang is going to throw, he's going to catch. And I think, just look at the two of them. DeKang needs to be powerful as well.
Wang came very early in Namibia just to climatize, as we know that he is the first time that he's fighting out of Asia, and this is only the second fight out of China. He was in Thailand. His last fight was in Thailand.
And then remember when he lost, when he won in Thailand, actually that's a motivated. He was so motivated because he won away from home. And then he comes here and he says, fine, I've won away from home before, so I'll come here and I'm will do the same thing. But then again, we found one boy who's also determined to he's determined to redeem himself and determined to be a world champion. Because I mean, this fight means a lot to all of them. It means a lot to energy. It means a lot to DeKang as well. A win for win of any of them here put him very high in the rating and probably up into the next world title.
Wang had only 3 knockouts in his career in the 9 fights. 6 went the distance. 3 was where he came in, and now you see what he's doing. Started the opponent in the first round. He's a better boxer in the second round. He's putting up a confrontation. And Fillipus Nghitumbwa is getting introduced to Wang in this second round. And I was talking about him winning by knockout. It doesn't happen very often.
But then again, you look at the way. I mean, look at DeKang, just the way he's built up. You look at the legs. And it looks to be so powerful. And like I said, energy mustn't make a mistake. As much as he wants to get a knockout, he must also be careful because any mistake that he makes could be able to pay for it. So, but these guys, they're out there. They mean business. Anyone who makes a mistake is out there.
It is scheduled for 12. We're just in the second, and we have seen enough.
It's really living to his expectation. I think that and then one thing
that's great combinations from Nghitumbwa. He really caught Wang a couple of times in that mixture of exchange of punches there. But as we say, it's the man that can absorb punches.
Looking at them, they're all equally matched, and they're all the same height mostly. I think just with energy being slightly taller than him, but then DeKang is, in DeKang's size, it doesn't make really a big difference in that one. So the guys here, I think they want it to come down to who won it most, who wants to be the champion, who wants to go out there and become a world champion. That's basically what's going to happen tonight here.
Look at some of the actions there. The reach with Nghitumbwa, energy a little bit of it, but they are really perfectly matched, the two. Round 3, it feels like round 6 already. We have seen a lot in the first 2 rounds.
It's a fight that you don't want to blink, you don't want to take your eye away. You don't want to take your eyes away from it because anything can happen anytime. So just keep your eye on the fight because anything, once you just blink, you might probably miss out one of the fight or the punch of the night. So these guys, they're out there and they're all throwing big shots. They're throwing big shots and they all want, you could see that each and every one wants a win. So again, like I said, it all comes down to who won it most. Basically, that's going to happen. What's going to happen tonight?
If it really matters at all, Wang is 24 years old, and Fillipus Nghitumbwa 28. 4 years difference between the two. I don't know how much that will matter in this bout. But it is Nghitumbwa who asking questions, using his energy very well at the moment on the front foot. Two orthodox fighters confronting each other, and it's Nghitumbwa who has Wang in the corner, and Nghitumbwa is trying to connect with everything that he knows in the name of boxing. And it's Nghitumbwa still, but Wang is taking them.
Allowing him, yes, it's not allowing him to go. Although he's catching, all those punches are catching, yes, he just tried to rest, and then also he's just trying to capitalize on it as well. So yes, as much as energy is throwing all that he has, DeKang again is observing it quite well, and then he replied. So, like I say, this fight is living up to his expectation.
Energy, energy, energy. It's all what is needed. Even Wang needs some energy. But it's just a moment there for energy. I'm not sure how much he have given into that couple of punches there in terms of his energy and how much is he left with. Is there some
all I know is both of them, these guys, they're prepared to go the 12th round. If a knockout happens, obviously it will be a bonus for them. But all of them, I think they are all ready and prepared just to go out to full down the 12th round. And this fight is living, like I say, it's living the expectation. The fans are enjoying each and every second of it.
It's a time for Wang now to try and connect and put Fillipus Nghitumbwa under pressure. There's a couple of moments there, and Nghitumbwa is protecting himself behind the black gloves currently and poking and trying things out. It is Wang. Energy got out of that slump. And that's the end of another exciting round 3. Moving into round 4. The people from the Republic of China are here in numbers.
They are here to support their homeboy. They are here to support their homeboy, and obviously also then the Namibians are all out here shouting out energy. So I think that both boxers are having full support from both sides. The energy is having his home guys, I think it's both his home advantage and when the Chinese also he doesn't feel away from home because the fans that he has here as well, they are all just like he's fighting at home.
Couple of actions from the previous round. We saw Nghitumbwa heading a moment there and having Wang where he wanted him.
But then Wang comes and replied as well, put the energy again on the rope and see how can he absorb it.
Round number 4. Should be another exciting 3 minutes.
Very exciting, and then like I said, you don't want to miss. You don't want to. Even when you're watching from home, watching on the social media, okay, don't blink because if you blink, you'll be able to miss one of those big shots that probably going to end the fight.
Getting into the 4th round, very, very difficult to tell, but I would want to believe that Fillipus Energy Nghitumbwa have done enough now to lead in terms of the scorecards, but it's not given.
It's hard to tell because it's hard to tell. Yes, as much as the Energy probably have done few. Also, then DeKang comes back and then he reply and then. So for now, for here, yes, maybe slightly on our cards. Energy maybe might be in front, but then DeKang is not far away from it because he is really there. And he's doing everything he can just to get the win.
It is Fillipus Nghitumbwa getting into those pockets, asking some few questions of DeKang. It is Wang now who have put Nghitumbwa against the ropes. Calculated with their punches, especially the men from China wants to throw them when it's necessary. And you see a drop down in terms of energy from energy.
It is. And yeah, energy is not only energy for energy Fillipus, but energy for both of them. Each and everyone need that energy because all what they do is now, each and every round, each and every second, they're using energy and they're using it massively. So no one want to waste it. So they need that energy throughout the whole 12 round.
Better. I know that Fillipus Nghitumbwa and his team should have done research, and they know that will be a very, very hard nut to crack. And they have to do everything by the book if they try to bring Wang down.
At this level, you don't really get, whatever opponent you get, you don't say Pugil is an easy or walk in the park, because, when you look at the Wang, I mean, you look at him, he got 9 fights, but all nine wins, and then you look at him, he went down to Thailand and win. So that means he can win away from home as well. So obviously that alone will tell you that he is not an easy boy. He's not an easy guy to take on. But then energy is well prepared. I think he's well prepared. And as well as again, the Wang is well prepared for energy, and he knows I'm fighting away from home. That means I'm fighting away from my background. I'm fighting against, not only against energy, but I'm also fighting against the crowd as well that will be more cheering him out. So I'm going there to make sure to prove a point that I am the best.
Couple of evidence from the previous round there. Nghitumbwa trying body punches, a left hook thrown in there.
Seconds out, round number 5.
Rounds are flying. Right into round number 5. Things that need to be fixed.
The protector of energy is out, so I think that the referee wants him to go in because it was trying to make it uncomfortable for him, so that's why he wanted for them to just sit and let him go back into the weapon.
On the front foot, round 5 is Wang. Goes for body punches.
You see these guys, like I said, these guys are the same height, so no one really is going to say, maybe finding it difficult to get the other one. And DeKang as well, he's not scared to come in front. And again, energy here at the side also, he's coming in and they're throwing as hard as they can. I think everyone wants to get the other opponent down. So whatever punch they are throwing, and I know for sure that, like you said, all of them, they're prepared so hard. I mean, they prepared more than 3 months for this fight, so they are quite well prepared to go out throughout the whole 12 rounds.
They should. About over 2 minutes remaining of the first round, and Fillipus Nghitumbwa is coming up with questions, uppercuts. Most of them really trying to get those uppercuts through.
But then we look at DeKang, make sure that he protects himself, make sure that guard is there, because any mistake you get away, and those punches catch you.
Those
you won't be able,
big punches that are coming from Energy Nghitumbwa. In terms of collecting points on the scorecards, he's doing wonders, but really, Wang is collecting punches. Those are great combinations. Again, they're coming from the Namibian. He is up and ready to finish this one off. He's trying to punish the man from China, but Wang say, bring it on.
I'm here. I'm not gonna shake. I'm here, and I'm gonna take you as it is. So I think energy have to adapt, and they have to adjust. He knows that I'm hitting this guy as hard as I can, so I mustn't just let it go, because sometimes I might just make a mistake and probably be penalized for it as well, or be punished for it. So he must make sure that whatever he throws, he must be able to. He must be calculated. He must be protecting himself.
He took some heavy punches, this one, but energy continues to really poking holes in the Chinese defense, and he does it to the best of his abilities at this moment. He's really doing well, energy.
He is really doing this. But then DeKang is not being shaken, although the punches are catching to him. He's not really, it seems like he's not feeling anything. And then, this is what we call a championship. This is the championship bout. This bout here, you can't even tell, you can't tell them and say, no, this guy is an easy guy, because
there's another combinations from
and
energy.
then he's replying as well. He's not just allowing. I mean, as much as he's getting those punches going through, again, he is replying and also making sure that, look, I'm here.
The pace of the fight. It is unbelievable that these boxers have went up to the 5th round with an unbelievable pace to this fight. The agility of the two boxers are really, really breathtaking.
They're now taken off half of the fight already, half of the rounds already, so they're into the 6th round coming up. So at least, so we are getting to the sixth round of the 12th round fight. So then now we are getting, obviously, they now each and everyone's body is well prepared, and it's going to observe all the punches that they are getting. So that will show you that the guys are getting all those punches and observing. So that means the guys, their body, they can adapt and they go through. They went through a lot of training and they went through all that just for them to be able to adapt all those punches.
Round number 6.
You look at energy when he's throwing that punch, his batting is like, you say, look, I want to catch this punch. You know, you could see that edge or that anchor in him, or that, you know, that energy in him of saying, look, I'm throwing it with all that I have, because this, I need to prove a point that, yo, you came to my home and you're not going to beat me in my home ground.
It is round 6. We are not halfway yet there. And his energy, who continues where he left off.
He slept off.
Slept. Clear one there. Getting left chap working again. He is at work the whole evening since he stepped in that ring. Energy Nghitumbwa trying to get around his men. The question that will remain is that how much fuel does he still have in his tank? And it's Wang now who started asking some few questions of the Namibian. And energy will try to protect and think about it. Coming close.
I think it's say, let's go. I'm feeling it. Let's go. Here, I'm here for you. And then
body punches coming from Wang.
I think the protector is really stepping in, not making him focus. I think when he goes to the corner must really do something to make sure that the leadership.
I'm not sure about energy's energy at this moment. And it's Wang. I think he might have smelled that energy is running out of steam.
Not really. I think he's just he's just trying to. I think he's trying to get him, because I think they've tried everything now. He's not getting through. So now must try to play into his plan and still, as if to act as if probably as if he's out or weak, so that he can allow him to open up and try to throw those big shots. That's basically what he's trying to do, because he wants to act as if he's like, as if like he's not there anymore, so that he can allow him to come and try to see if he can go and get through into those big shots of his.
And one thing that I have learned also now in the last 6 rounds, I don't think Wang have big punches in him. He has a lot of punches he's connecting.
He is because it's just because we are here, you are not feeling it, but obviously energy is feeling those punches.
Oh,
it's the same thing of saying, you can have a lot of fans, you can have all the fans screaming on them, but then the only one who's hitting.
Oh, there comes a right from energy again.
The only one who's feeling those punches is only you in the ring. So basically that's
now
what's
Wang
here.
coming forward with left and right. Oh, they are producing good stuff here. Really, really entertaining. Does not really describe this bout. They are really producing high-level stuff between.
But Wang needs, I mean, every time, after each and every round, it seems like as if he's only starting now. He doesn't seem to get tired or anything. That just shows you how well is he prepared for this, how well he prepared for this. And like I said, he knows whoever wins here, that wins means a lot, because it will take you up there into the world, and it takes you up to there, into the like maybe into the top 3.
We are in the second half of the fight now. First round of the last half.
I think that protector of energy is really not I don't know how it's setting, but for me it's not really setting well because it's stepping him. It's not giving him. I think it's giving unease to move, or because the pens now his shot is moving down, and then the protector is up in the so that's making it for him. You see, that's why he's trying to pull his pens down, pens up, try to cover it up. That again is stepping him.
And you don't want to be at that space
not
in
in
a
this
fight
type
like
of fight. Not in this type of fight. You don't want anything to disturb. You don't want anything to hammer or to disturb your concentration, because whatever you do wrong here, you may pay for it.
Energy trying to get around and produce some quality combinations, but it's Wang who are responding with his own combinations. Stuff there. There's a right in there. There's a left from Wang, a right from Energy. Blow by blow, body punches, body shots are coming from Wang.
But Wang also seems to be very strong for me as well. Those punches that are getting on Energy, you know, they're having an effect on him as well. Like, as much as he's letting go to big shots for him, the punches of Wang also have an effect on him as well.
Comes again, a couple of them not quite getting the results that he wants. Very, very difficult. Over a minute now of the seventh is remaining. I think by now the two boxers are very acquainted with each other. They know what to expect, when to expect. It is about the technicality of the game. It's about being more creative than your opponent. It's about starting your opponent very well. This is what you need, your speed, your power.
Since round 1 until round 7 now, I mean, the power, the speed that these guys are using, I mean, nothing has changed. From round 1 to round 7 now until so far, they're using the same power, the same speed, and then the energy in the fight is just fine. So that's why you can't even see the round. I mean, it's round 7 now. It just seems as if it was just now that the round just started now. The fight has just started now, but now already we're in round 7. 10 seconds into round 7, so that means we are getting to round 8 just in a few seconds.
You see Wang now, and that's the end of round number 7. This is a high boxing skills being displayed in front of you wherever you are watching this one from. This is what we call boxing.
Round 8, 4 rounds to go.
A little bit of a knock on that right eye, on top of that right eye, but it's not cut, but swollen.
Seconds out, round number 8.
Round number 8 of 12. You know, the level of the energy that has been produced, the level of the pace that has been produced.
Very, very high.
It's very, very high. Do you know what I'm worried about?
No.
This is our energy as commentators, whether we are going to keep up with this.
No, we're going to keep up. I mean, the fight is so exciting. You don't get, I mean, I can go the whole 12 rounds as well, just been sitting and watching. But then you also, you won't see the time. Let's look at now. It's now round 8. It's only 4 rounds left already. And then so far, you know, you don't even see the minutes running. So in the next probably 2 minutes, then this round is already over.
Good stuff from Energy. And I'm sure he wants to work on that right eye, want to punish him
good
there.
uppercut there from Wang. He just tried to jump in, got the right uppercut there to get him. You know, one thing of each and every boxer here, both Energy and Wang himself, all of them are focused. They don't want to make mistake. No one wants to make a mistake because I know whatever mistake you make, you pay for it. That's why none of them is trying to make that mistake because no one, I think, that's like we said, it's all about each and every one of them wants the belt and wants to be that champion.
And I think Wang now is at a very, very much better place than he was earlier on. More comfortable, he looks more control of himself now. The body movement, he knows what to expect from Energy. He doesn't look really under pressure at all. And Energy might be a little bit frustrated on what to do to bring this man down, to drop him down. He have done everything to do so. It has not happened.
But then I see that you see both fighters they've come to terms with it of saying, look, this fight is not gonna go down on knockout. So it's about just who collect the most points, and basically that's what they're doing. Yes, if a knockout comes, it comes, but all of them are prepared to go out the whole full 12 rounds.
We are in the 8th. Nghitumbwa try to, and now it is Wang who dishing out punishment on Energy Nghitumbwa, and Energy Nghitumbwa.
Lying on the rope, I think you need to get away from the rope.
And now it's the tables change quickly, and Energy is the one who is handing out punishment. Oh, this is great stuff being produced by these two boxers. It is exciting moments. It is Energy Nghitumbwa. Why did that bell go? This is unbelievable boxing between the two.
Boxing at this highest level, I think this is the highest level of boxing that you have ever got to see in this country.
We're going into round number 9.
And I think the kind of matchup which was made here, it just goes in hand with what actually the promotion is doing by giving this tribute to the late president, because really this, I think wherever he is, he probably will be looking down and smiling and say, yo, I have was brave men in my country, and they are all there still cheering and still proud of what I have done.
Seconds out, round number 9.
Round number 9.
Now, round 9 of 12. 4 more rounds of this exciting bout. And it's Wang who is early on the offense.
We are now getting into the championship round, which is everything very important. I think with the way
DeKang
going
now, who's pushing for something.
He's really pushing the fight over to Energy, making sure that
reacted.
you know he's down there saying, "Look, I'm here. I came for this, and I'm here. I'm here. I want to show you, yes, that I didn't come here for nothing. I came for this belt." And basically that's what he's showing here. But then Energy say, yes, you came here to my country and I'm not gonna let you take this away from me. I mean, this is what I've been training all my life, and this is what I've been doing. So I can't let you come here and probably try to take away what I've worked hard for.
Whatever happens into this fight, whether it goes the distance or whether somebody is knocked down, I think this is one fight that deserves a rematch.
It's a rematch, but then again, also if you look down to say, I think both promoters, no one will want to give a rematch, because whoever comes out victorious here, you won't want to give a rematch, because what if you give a rematch and something happens to your boxer? So, I mean, whoever comes out victorious here, that's it. I think each and every one will go his own way.
Nghitumbwa tries a right and a left hook. Right uppercut in there. They have want to mix them up. Here's Nghitumbwa again on the front foot. Retaliations come from Wang. Nghitumbwa uppercuts try to work them through. Oh, comes another left in there from Energy.
You know, I could just tell by obviously all the viewers at home, wherever they are, throughout this whole country, wherever they are. I mean, each and everyone is glued to this TV. No one wants to obviously to look away or to just blink, because once you blink, you might be able to miss just that one big punch. And these guys, I think they are now to say they are giving value to people's. You know, once you say. Once we say that you must pay your TV license, so here we have to say that the guys, these two boxers, are really giving that value for their money. We are getting into the championship round now.
Some evidence from the previous round.
Just look at the guys, look at the way they're throwing the punches. You know, each and every punch is thrown with all the energy, with all the anger into it, of saying, look, it's like, take this, take that, I want this, I want that, you know. Each and every boxer is out there. So end of the day, it's hard to tell, but then obviously energy might be slightly ahead, but then again, it's very hard to tell who's coming out victorious here.
Seconds out. Round number 10.
Obviously, just watching it from all here, being all the 10 rounds that they've passed, you know, on my scorecard, Energy might be probably 2 points ahead, but then DeKang as well, you know, it's just like I can probably give Energy maybe 4 rounds to the other 4 rounds, and then the other round probably give them equal. So it's quite a very close fight for me.
Quite very close. And it's coming into the dying stages of the fight.
And these are the very important rounds of it. So and I know for sure all the corners are very much well experienced, and they're probably telling their boxers now, look, we are in a championship round, and each and every punch now, everything that you do here, it's very much important. Make sure that you don't mess up, make sure that you don't make those mistakes, because any mistakes here, you won't be able to counter back.
Energy Nghitumbwa on the front foot again. And Wang replicate that. He's now on the front foot. Very complex character to deal with. The ring IQ of Wang, very much impressive. Has been on the back foot for quite some time, but the way he comes out of that is what impresses everyone. Nghitumbwa on the front foot a lot of time, but can't really deal with the man and finish him off. Another left in there, and the right from Nghitumbwa. They go for a body shot, and left-right combinations of the jab there from Fillipus Nghitumbwa. He getting his moment again. There comes a right uppercut, punching the air, and it's Nghitumbwa who is really trying to be very brutal here. Goes for the body shots.
I think for me here, even if whoever comes out victorious here, and then so far with energy being for me slightly ahead on points from on my card. Even if energy wins here, I don't think DeKang will probably have a problem because this one could have been each and everyone's fight. Each and every fight, one of them, each and everyone can take the fight here. So it's a very equal match. I think it's a very equal match.
So left-right combinations again.
You see, they come to DeKang as well. As soon as energy to throw his probably his 4-5 punches, then DeKang comes back again, try to also counter and try to make sure that he answer what he does have done. Getting to the 11th round. Like I said, I think each and every corner knows now exactly. They knows how important these rounds are. That's why you see the one corner and as well as energy corner saying, look, be careful. Make sure that you just know that don't make mistakes. Go out there to try to get as much points as you can, but don't try to make mistakes because any mistake you might be able to count for. You might be able to pay for it.
Second last round of the much anticipated bout, the bout that they've left up to the expectations. Now we are at those moments where it is very crucial, and energy, Nghitumbwa knows about the importance of the round, and so is Wang.
DeKang is saying, look, I did not come here for holiday. I came here for war, and that's why I came here for the title. And then obviously he's showing that he did not come here to come and probably come and have fun or stay in the Marigold Hotel. He came here for war, and he's just here showing that yes, I came here and I came to do that.
Nghitumbwa just slowing things down a bit.
I think, and then looking at these two fighters, they all have that huge respect towards each other. Like no one wants to make a mistake because I think they could have feel and they feel each other's powers. They know if I make a mistake, I'll make each and everyone will make a mistake here. We'll be able to pay.
Well, that comes down to who is feeling like he has something to lose. When it comes to the scorecards, who will want to say, I can't risk it now?
I think that round 12 is going to be a very, very, very interesting fight, a very interesting round because all I'm seeing here, going down to the last round, they're going to go out. They're going to go out to all, and I just hope that no one makes a mistake, no one goes down. But all I know is they will go out toe to toe.
In the 9 fights for Wang, only one fight did not go the full distance. He finished his opponent in the second round. The other 2 knockdowns came in the last round of the fight from Wang. Nearly went the full distance. And the other 6 fights was on points. So he's a man who can take punches. He's a man who have the endurance to go the full distance.
He has it.
We are getting ourselves ready for the final round in the final bout of the evening, and it's Wang now trying to finish it off.
Getting ready for the final, for the 12th and final round.
Some actions from the previous round.
To ringside and
And
thank you.
see how hard Fillipus Nghitumbwa is working to be very specific of what he wants.
Seconds out, 12th and last round.
The 12th and final round. The round
12th
that's
and
very
final
important,
round,
the round
yes.
that's going to determine everything. You know, energy slightly has flying on is ahead on point, but then this round, no one wants to make a mistake. I think they're going to go out toe to toe, but then again, no one wants to make a mistake because any mistake that one's make, it will pay. You pay daily for it.
It's a round to avoid mistakes, but it's also a round to take risk and try to win it. And I think Wang might be feeling that maybe on points I might not have done enough. And this is his round to try and get. Oh, there comes another left right there from Wang. He knows that his life depends on this. Good combinations. Oh, left right from.
As I'm saying, Philip knows that the rest they have done a bit, they have done more. I think he is leading on points. That's why he doesn't really want to be there and try to exchange. Make sure he must try to get away from it. Because if you make a mistake and anyone goes down there, then obviously the fight.
Oh, he get himself out of that trouble with a couple of counter punches from Nghitumbwa, and he got a right in there. Nghitumbwa going still strong, taking a risk. Slept there in the mix of all of that. Goes strong again. Nghitumbwa on the back foot, still fighting his way out of trouble. It is Wang now on the front foot. The man from China try to make a statement here. Unbelievable. Over a minute remaining in this exciting bout. And it's
They've been an exciting 12 rounds of boxing. I mean, you wouldn't want to sit and watch it from there. So they've been excited from round 1 until round 12. And even those last few seconds, you don't want to make a mistake because anything, like I said, don't look away because you blink your eye, anything can happen. And then you might probably just miss that big punch.
final few rounds here. Fillipus Nghitumbwa tries to finish it off very strong, and Wang also, DeKang want to finish it as strong as possible.
The last few seconds, the last
Give
30 seconds.
the headache to the judges. You just got to do what you can do inside the ring.
10 seconds to the last one.
10 seconds remaining. Fillipus Nghitumbwa. Wang now try to finish it off. And that's the end of the fight.
A very exciting fight.
Word.
A fight that lived up to its
That was
expectation. The guys have
beautifully
lived to the
orchestrated.
expectation. They've done all that they needed to do.
The two
And it's quite, I think they
really
deserve.
given everything. They left everything in the ring.
They really deserve a very great round because they've done all that they needed to do. I think now, down to the judges now they will see what comes up.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, would like to ask for security personnel to be around the ring after we announce the winner. Security personnel, please, around the ring. Representative from NBC, Chester Munyika, possibly for the interview for the deserving winner. And the Speaker of the boxing ring would like to call upon the Speaker of the National Assembly and Parliament, Honorable and Professor Peter Kashivivi, as well as the Minister of Sport, Honorable Agnes Shongarero. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally over. The tribute to Dr. Hage Geingob Boxing Bonanza, promoted by the MTC Sunshine Boxing and Fitness Academy and brought to you by MTC. Say away to more minutes and more data, the leading mobile telecommunications in the land of the brave. Thank you to PST Bet. Don't forget, it is Namibia's #1 sporting betting company. Play with our mobile, great benefits. If you play, we will pay. A big thank you to Marigold, luxurious staying in the capital, Windhoek. And a big thank you to Energy 100 FM. And a big thank you to you watching at home. And a big thank you to the Ramatex. A round of applause for the two boxers. The supervisor from the World Boxing Organization and from South Africa, Leslie Cross, has certified the results from the three judges: Judge Nainda of Namibia, Judge Yapfa Nieuwenhuisen of South Africa, and Judge Patrick Esterhuizen of Namibia, all with the WBO. A look at the scorecard. Judge Nainda scored about 116, 112. Judge Yapfa Nieuwenhuisen scored about 116, 112. Judge Patrick Esterhuizen scored about 116, 112. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the WBO Africa Junior Featherweight Champion, Fillipus Nghitumbwa.